she riding my little pony. Call me Richter, Al Capone, smooth and cold, last names and bones. She said I taste sweet like soba, taking my big ass bag from Sony. I'm designing my shit Adobe, sailed in seven seas, got dick like Moby. Crazy little freak, tryna jump in my sheet, cause she know that I do the do. Quick little snap and a quick little shake, yeah, I'm feeling like Fu Manchu.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm swinging big dick energy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my shawty's got them triple D. I stay crossing off of my list. Got my money and my bitch. That's a check, 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 check. Bought my mama dad a crib. Could retire off of this wrist. That's a check, 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 check. Fuck it, I'm like la 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 la, la 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 la, la la. Laughing to the bank, laughing to the bank. La 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 la, la 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 la. Yeah, bitch, la la. Laughing to the bank, laughing to the bank.
Little candy waver, she's my number one. And every time I see her moving, she's always having fun. She's my little candy waver, see her shake her thing. I love to see her dance and I love to hear her sing.
Candy boy River, he's the one for me. And when the music starts to play, we'll be dancing to the beat. He's my candy boy River, moving with the flow. When he holds me tight, don't wanna let him go.
Little candy waver, she's my number one. And every time I see her moving, she's always having fun. She's my little candy waver, see her shake her thing. I love to see her dance and I love to hear her sing.
Candy boy River, he's the one for me. And when the music starts to play, we'll be dancing to the beat. He's my candy boy River, moving with the flow. When he holds me tight, don't wanna let him go. 莫名其妙被迫来到人间，不比从前逍遥才叫充电。最初看啥都新鲜，也不得不警惕周遭，处处有危险。远离城市，寻找一片田园，精打细算，开启了路人店。于是毛茸茸们能
Some really good songs today. Hi, everyone.
尝尝体面，有时
Hello. Good morning.
一个手画作的
How's it going, everyone?
山林小河，庆祝一幅
Hi, Skitty. Hi, Trash. Hi, Poopy. Pedal. Oh my gosh, there's so much dancing in here. Oh my god. Hi, Tunant. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Pedal. Hopefully I'm not missing anyone. Hi, Moira. Hi, Slime. Hey, Draco. Tunant.
奇妙，被迫来到
Good to see y'all. Hope you're all doing well.
不比从前逍遥
Good morning, good morning.
最初看啥都新鲜，也不
Let's switch up the music. Fabulous Beasts is so good. I'm glad people like that show.
远离城市，寻找一片田园
It's so fucking good.
精打细算，
Let's see.
于是毛
Let's go back to video game music.
能团圆。山海经历常常体面，有时
Before I start yapping, how are you guys doing?
神话中的世界上，孤山守的阿坦显了
Trash, your hats turned out so fucking cool. They're so fucking good.
也好像有毛茸茸，毛茸
I
茸
bet people will be stoked on them.
围绕在身边。
Japan Trip Part 3, let's go!
蓝的不休假，吵吵闹闹，大眼睛
The gay rabbit's the fucking best! I'm sad we didn't get to the one episode, if you know of it.
手心来对着你啊。
Oh, his episode's so funny.
搂搂抱抱，软绵绵上手，触感真好。毛茸茸的陪伴，治愈环绕。
Oh, I'm excited for this part too. Last we left off, I thought that I was gonna see a Kabuki show, but I got the day wrong. So I spent a day in Ginza, which is like a fancy area.
万年千年，
Ginza's honestly like not my vibe.
古老的
I'm not really into like,
浮现。
I mean, obviously I'm not into like Coach or like Louis Vuitton.
本来到你
So I don't know. It's not really like my scene, but you know what was cool in Ginza was late at night they shut down the street and it turned into like this
掉进池塘，就
this whole like walking thing. Like everybody was just walking down the street in Ginza. I wish I could have gotten a picture of it, but there was a cowboy with a little chihuahua wearing a cowboy outfit as well. It was so fucking cute. I wish I could have gotten a picture of him. He was so fucking cute. But the cool thing in Ginza is there was that's where a lot of flagship shops are. I think that's where the Muji flagship shop was. I went to the Disney store there. They had a bunch of cute like Disney things there. The way they do Disney stuff there is so fucking cute, dude. I love how they draw Disney characters over there. It's so goddamn cute.
dreams will fade.
Saw lots of Hatsune Miku selling me soda.
Was it real? What we saw, I believe.
Went to the Hello Kitty store. Oh, this is when I went to Kinokuniya.
We sleep on.
They had lots of cute Hello Kitty stuff. Kinokuniya, if you don't know, we have one in Portland. Also went to the one in New York. Kinokuniya is really neat. It's a Japanese bookstore. Ula, hello. Oh yeah, there's so much Tom and Jerry over there. It's insane how much Tom and Jerry love is over there. It's crazy. Why did I take this picture? I think because of I think just because of these people. But yeah, Kinokuniya was cute. Look at this good fucking artwork that was on the walls. I love this person's art. This style is so fucking cute. Dog in car. Yeah, I spent hours at Kinokuniya just like browsing the books. They just had like people's not fan art. I don't know what you'd call this. Just people's, you know, personal art. Very cute. Check it out. Might look familiar. So Kinokuniya was really cool. Bought way too many books. Dude, my luggage was so fucking heavy because of all the books I bought. That was the heaviest thing I bought. I was so close to the line on going over with how heavy things were. These are like stamps for signing your name, I think. Kinda cool. Again, like, went to a fast food place, and it was amazing. It was really fucking good. Oh, so pretty at night. I think this is me on my way back home. I forget what area this is. I think this is on the way to Shinjuku Station. Just neat, like, people watching. This was on, like, a road above an intersection. Yeah, I think this was Shinjuku. Hey, Comet! Curry, my beloved! Were there a lot of mangas there? There were. Kinokuniya is probably not the place I'd go for manga. I mean, you would. It was great for manga, but, Melon Books was really good, but there's so many stores that's, like, specifically manga, you might as well go there. Kinokuniya is kind of like an everything bookstore. They have everything there. So it's a lot more like variety. This was weird. This was near my share house. Some child just lost their shoes straight up. It's like, how's that happen? Moratsune Miki. I love this one. Beware of the heat illness. Drink Pocari Sweat. Japan is hot. Thank you, Miku. Miku's always looking out for us, and I appreciate it. Might have been taken off on purpose. So weird. Hopefully they get him back. I like weird things. I'm just like, what's going on here? What the fuck is happening here? Okay, so this is the day. This is Saturday. This is when my Kabuki show is. I don't know how good this video is gonna be, but after I got off the train station and went inside the Kabuki theater, on the way there, they had a pop-up art show. And the whole theme of the art show was cats. Like, everybody was selling cat artwork. Maybe before I show that, you can kind of see a preview. But yeah, everybody had cat-based merchandise that they were selling, just personal artwork. It was fucking neat, dude. I don't know if this video will show stuff very well, but everything there was so fucking cute. I got so many cute souvenirs for people from here. Very fucking cute. Got my friend some coasters, got a Whirl Guy a keychain from here that was really adorable. I always feel weird taking video and pictures of people. I don't mean to be weird, but it's just like, I've never been here before. It's fascinating. And I like people watching. I'm not trying to be a creep. So neat.
Olive Garden.
Whoa!
When you're here, you're family.
Whirl Guy!
Hey, guess what? The streak is still going, I guess.
Oh, you didn't give up! Thank you, Whirl! 101 months, that's fucking crazy. This is the booth that I got the Whirl Guys, keychain from. I love their art. Their art was so cute. It even came with a little zine that you could grab for free. You know what was weird about this place? Most of these like art shops you like pay the artist, right? Like the artist has the thing on their phone that you like check out with your card or whatever. At this place, I don't know if this is common in Japan, but at this place you actually take the art from their booth, walk away from their booth, and then you go to a cash register that's like located somewhere else. There's just one cash register for everyone. So I thought that was weird. I felt a little uncomfortable like just grabbing people's artwork and walking off with it. But that's how they did it. Here's their Instagram if you want to check them out. Very fucking cute. But yeah, anyways, then it was Kabuki time. 101 months is crazy. It's like 11 babies. It's so insane. It's unfathomable how long that is. Look how fucking cool this stage is. I had such good seats for this too. I was very lucky. This was one thing I did book months in advance because I knew it was the one thing I really wanted to see. And it wasn't insane to book either, like the Ghibli Museum. Ghibli Museum, I ended up not going because there was literally hundreds of thousands of people waiting for tickets for that thing. Wasn't that just a regular store? You pick up books and pay it to the register? My experience is more like the con kind of experience where you just pay the artists themselves. So you don't have to walk off with their artwork. It's so weird. But yeah, they kept changing the curtains and they had different artwork on the curtains before the show. Very pretty. God, Kabuki's so neat. So they give you, I don't know. Oh, I did take a picture of it. This is how, if you're Gaijin, this is how you watch Kabuki. 6ix9ine. They give you subtitles. And it's timed with the show, so you can see what people are saying. It was pretty neat. I would have enjoyed it even without this, but this definitely, like, gave context to a lot of things happening on stage. Like, besides translating what the people were saying, it would also describe, like, the purpose of the costumes, or, like, the style of singing, or, like, the history of what the play is about, you know? It was very fucking cool. I wish I could have taken video of the Kabuki show. It was so neat. So, you remember last time how I said there was a scroll about rabbits and frogs fighting? So they have a reproduction of it in the Kabuki place. So you can kind of see what the original artwork looked like. No one knows who painted this. They have, like, guesses on who painted it. But it's just this old famous scroll of just these anthro animals, like, partying and attacking each other. So, the Kabuki show that I saw was kind of a variety show. It was 3 different Kabuki plays. It was like extracts from 3 different Kabuki plays. So the first one was kind of a comedy one. It was one about this dude, kind of this Goemon looking dude, who kind of, you know, it's like there's generals and stuff, and this guy's like a spy, and he's like trying to invade and stuff. He dresses as a monk and tries to sneak in. But his acting was so fucking cool. He introduces himself by saying, "Hello, everybody. I'm an amateur actor, but I will try my best." And he's so fucking good, dude. He was so fucking good. At the end of the play, they start, like, fighting and cutting off people's heads, and they're throwing all these stuffed heads around. And they would pull up these red scarves to show, like, them bleeding through the neck. It was fucking awesome. It was really cool. The second one was, like, just this really sad story about this couple walking through the snow. It was honestly, like, a little bit slow, but very cool visually. One neat thing about Kabuki is, they have these stagehands that dress in all black. Like, they even cover up their face and whole body with black, costumes to, like, move, things around. Like, they'll change the stage and everything. And it's so you don't pay attention to them, right? It's so you don't look at them. in the snow scene, they changed from all black to all white, and I thought that was neat. But the third play was my favorite. The third play was all about rabbits versus the frogs, and the monkeys. And I don't know what it was about it, man, but it actually made me like tear up. It was so fucking like well done, and the way the music like swelled and everything, it made me kind of cry. It was really fucking good. So that was cool. This was definitely like one of my biggest highlights of the trip, was seeing the Kabuki show. Really loved it. I love plays and things like that. So that was neat. And then I found Sonic telling me about fire safety. I wish I could have stolen this poster. Man, I didn't want to be that kind of tourist, but man, I wish I could have taken this home. It's so fucking cute. Then I went to McDonald's, I guess. I think my reasoning was I'm in a fancy area. Maybe this is the best place to try McDonald's. It was honestly like mid. It was whatever. It wasn't that special. Got a tea with it. I thought that was nice, having a tea instead of a soda. It was kind of nice. But yeah, what'd I get? Bacon lettuce burger and shaka chicken. So this was kind of fun. You put the seasoning in it, and then you shake the bag up to cover your chicken nuggets with seasoning. That was kind of fun. I think this is a toy donation thing. Yeah. If you have toys that you don't want, you like put it here. I guess. I don't know if this goes to like poor kids or if they just like repackage the toy and resell it. I'm not sure what this is for, but boy, it looks like a trash can. This is not trash. No trash. But yeah, this kind of like turned me off of trying American places. I was like, that was whatever. People hype this stuff up too much. It's not that great. Cat on a car. Look how fucking big that thing is. Holy shit. Then I got hungry, so I went to the mall. There was like this underground... Dude, Japan's weird in that a lot of the nicest and funnest places to go to are like underground. Tib, how's it going? Hello. Kropen. Japan D's nuts. A lot of my favorite like places to shop and hang out and walk around were actually like the subway stations and like the transfers to subway stations. Hey Mush, hello. That's where they put a lot of the shops and stuff. I guess one of my tour guides was telling me that's where the locals hang out, because Japan gets so hot, it's like the coolest place to go. Like literally. Hey Jalen, how's it going? So this was underground, this part of the mall, all this food and stuff. And this mall was like super fancy, like they had a ton of fancy food. I got a pudding, because this is my favorite kind of dessert to eat. I love this stuff. This was honestly, this brand was like famous, but it was expensive and not as good as the 7-Eleven one, in my opinion. What is this? Just more food? I think this is by my share house the next morning. Oh, cute. I love just how some buildings look. Such a cool looking vibe. Had an egg salad sandwich for breakfast. What is this? Why did I take a picture of this? I think because the texture looks cool. Oh, this was... I sent this to Kevin. I was in the bathroom, and this sign was on here. And me and Kevin had the joke where, if you use the bathroom, the other person comes in, starts knocking, pounding on the door, going, "Hey, you pooping in there? Better not be pooping in there." It's awful. Awful thing to do to someone. I saw these kind of signs in Indonesia. but you see these kind of signs a lot where it's like, hey, don't squat on the toilet. Please don't stand and squat on the toilet. People laugh at this, but toilets in Asia, you squat over. They're usually on the ground, and you squat over them to use them. That's how toilets were for a long time. This Western toilet's more of a newer thing for them, so this is a thing for people to get used to, you know? What is this? Just a coffee place? Coffee thing? Where am I going now? Is this me going to... Yes, this is me going to Osaka. So, this is me taking a picture of my directions. You know what I found, in Japan is, the people in the train station, they love helping you. Like, even if you kind of know where to go, like, ask a train master, ask the, tourist people, like, for directions. They, in my experience, they get a lot of joy out of helping you figure out where to go and telling you what the best train is to take. This lady was so nice. I was like, hey, you know, I need to go to Osaka. Where's the station to go? And she, like, you know, walked me through it and was super nice about it. And it was actually more complicated than I thought it would be. I have to, like, go through here, up here, and then up. And then it's, like, over here somewhere. It was, like, not just a straight line. But yeah, then I take the bullet train. Dude, I had this whole seat all to myself. It was so nice. Lots of cool bullet train video. So Osaka was my favorite place in Japan. I loved Osaka. Tokyo was cool. Tokyo was cool in that it was really big. There was lots of shopping to do. And there's a lot of variety of the different, like, prefectures to go to. But Osaka, the vibes are really neat. So Osaka, kind of the history of it is, it's a market kind of town. It's like a import-export kind of place. So because of that, there's a lot of foreign influence. And also a little bit because of that, the rest of Japan kind of looks down on Osaka a little bit. There's kind of like this attitude of like, oh, they're not as proper Japanese, you know? At least according to my tour guide. You know, they kind of get looked down upon by other Japanese as being like less polite or less proper. But I think that's kind of what I like about it. It feels a lot more casual in Osaka than it does in Kyoto or Tokyo. But yeah, riding the bullet train was very cool. Very, like, peaceful. I think the trip to Osaka took about, maybe flashing warning. I'm not sure how fast some of these videos go. But yeah, the trip went really quick. It was only like an hour and a half to go to Osaka. They have 3 different trains. They have 3 different bullet trains. Holy shit. There's a slow one, a medium one, and a fast one that changes the number of stops you go on. So depending on which one you ride, the slower, the faster the trip will be. This was my station. This was my setup on the way there. Oh, it's so cozy. It was such a fucking fun time. This is my video game system. This is my Retroid Pocket Flip. I nerd out about it a lot. It plays GameCube, it plays N64, it plays all sorts of old school games. I love that thing. It's my favorite video game console. And of course, drawing. Small sketchbook. Bullet train's so fun. Oh, look how cute. Squash Lucario? I would. I thought this was funny. They just have like advertisements on the things you hold on to. Ah, here's me in Osaka. Here's me first getting there. So Osaka kind of reminds me of Portland a little bit. Like you see a lot more graffiti around. And people aren't dressed in like business suits all the time or just black and gray. You see a little bit more variety in how people dress. But this was my home in Osaka. So I stayed at a capsule hotel. So mine was 627. And inside it looked like this. I love shit like this. This is my fucking favorite kind of like way to hang out and like, I don't know. I love this kind of room. It's only what you need and nothing extra. I find small spaces super cozy. So you have like they give you like outlets, you get a USB thing, there's a fan you can turn on if it's hot. You can turn the lights on and off, you can dim them. Were there many other people in the capsule hotel? There were. Yeah, there was a lot of people. Some were local, some were tourists. What was I gonna say? In these capsule hotels, there's a no talking rule. You are not to talk in these areas. When you're outside these places and getting ready, you're not to make noise. Like, your phone should be off. You don't talk. You're quiet no matter what time of the day it is. And I really liked that. It was very like, and everybody abided by that rule. Like, everybody was super quiet in this area, and it made it really peaceful and nice to sleep in and, you know, wind down for the night. I really liked that. I wish we had more quiet areas in America. I miss how quiet Japan can be. So this is where I stayed. I was literally by Dotonbori. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong every single time. You'll just have to excuse me. Artie was making fun of me the whole time for it. I'm always gonna call it Dotonbori. And that's just the way it is. I'm sorry. So this is like a it's like a food walking alley touristy kind of place. But it's touristy in a really fucking fun way and a really cool way. So it starts off kind of like whatever, but you walk more and more and you start seeing displays like this that are just massive. These massive fucking food statues over the top of these stores. And everything's like trying to get your attention. They have these giant animated statues of just like food places. Everything has like a giant mascot. There's like TVs broadcasting people on the street. So there's people like waiting for these cameras to like capture them. There's giant crabs. There's giant crabs. There's cat mascots walking around. I fucking love Dotonbori. It's so fucking fun. They just have giant pieces of food hanging up. These displays at night were something special. They were so fucking cool. Look at this fucker. Eat my beef. It's so fucking fun. Like, Osaka just feels fun. I love this so much. Like, this is way more fun than Tokyo. This, like, all the cartoons and just the art and the sculpture and everything, so fun. I love this vibe here. It was very fucking neat. So busy. Like, to eat here, you had to, like, I know, pictures of people, it's probably weird, but, it's just interesting. Like, you had to, like, be kind of scrappy to find a place to sit down here. There's so many people. Oh, in Japan, so another thing about Osaka, this is kind of like by my tour guide, so take it with a grain of salt. Maybe this is true, maybe this isn't. But in Japan, it's rude to walk and eat. They consider it messy and, you know, creates litter that they don't want. Did you have to share a capsule? No, that was just me. I would, though. Somebody wanted to share a capsule. But in Osaka, it's kind of like, you don't really have a chance to, like, stop and eat because you're trying all these different things. It's a little more, like, acceptable to walk and eat around in an area like this, you know? It's not considered as rude. They're a little more lax about that kind of thing. This place was fucking good, dude. These, this strawberry place, the strawberries there were fucking amazing. Holy shit. This place always had a line on it. So fucking good, though. This is the one that I got. Oh! It was awesome. It was really fucking good. This statue was really fucking neat. Hey man, nice strawberry. Where'd you get it from? Kevin! Look at these fucking noodle bowls. What a neat effect. So yeah, just everything is like vying for your attention. Whatever they could do to like get your attention. There's this clown dude. Who's he? Who's this guy? I don't know. This was really touristy. So they sell these 10 yen coins that are filled with cheese. And it's kind of an Instagram thing, because when you eat it, it's like super stretchy cheese. So it like stretches out when you eat it and you take your Instagram picture of it. The flavor wasn't really there. It didn't really taste like a whole lot, but it was fun to try. This looks so fucking good, dude. The s'mores. Oh, this is like my favorite dessert in the whole world. I love marshmallow shit. That looks so fucking good. They burn it with a T-Rex. This was the coin. This was skippable. I would skip this. It's very touristy. Didn't taste that great. It was whatever. Pretty inexpensive though. I guess for that, it's nice. It's not too expensive. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the food there, once you're over in Japan, the food's incredibly affordable. Everything was pretty inexpensive. The Archie comic's amazing, yes! I love Farchi Archie, dude. It made me so glad it's still online. Farchi Archie fucking rules. It's probably the only webcomic I've read to completion. Anyways, all the fruit there was really good. All the fruit was really nice. They like present it like in a really nice way too. So fucking cool. I love the statues and everything. Really neat. Oh yeah, they had a ton of these, like, I guess you'd call them arcades. These, like, indoor, kind of indoor-outdoor walk-around places with lots of shops and, like, food and stuff. There was tons of, these kind of alleys there. Oh, I saw him again. I forget what he's a mascot for. I think he's, like, for a bank or a cell phone company. I forget. This place... Episode 2, he's fucking pregnant. God, tangent, but one Farchi Archie comic I have never stopped thinking about is like somebody's fucking with the old man and the comic's getting all fucked up and the old man's just like looking inquisitive and going, something wrong here. It's like, I don't know why, but that's just always stuck with me. There's something wrong here. This place had a bunny fucking logo. And they had all these, like, bunny merchandise. Look how... I wish I could have gotten this, dude. But this is one of those stores where it's like... It's like, what do you describe it? It's like the Pop Mart, like... Oh, we're gonna make an ugly cartoon and charge a lot of money for it. It's like one of those places. But I thought this one was fun. Fucking rabbits, I don't want to make love with you, I just want to fuck you. Crazy thing to wear. But yeah, it's one of those like $120 for a t-shirt kind of places. But pretty fun design. Save the rabbits! Oh! This art was funny. We are fucking rabbits. What a funny place. Oh, Tom and Jerry. I was like, there's Tom and Jerry. There's so much Tom and Jerry there. I don't know who this guy is, but I kept seeing this guy everywhere. I think he's glue. I think this is like a glue container for school children. I kept seeing this mascot everywhere. He has a whole store inside of this mall. Oh, it's a Lego person making Osakan food. Oh, so cute. Billykin. So I didn't talk about it. Billykin is kind of a mascot. He's a weird one. Apparently he was like super popular in America, like in the 1920s. In the 1920s, Billykin was fucking massive. Like everybody wanted a golden Billykin thing. So Japan got really into it. It's like, yes, Billykin. It's like, it's our big thing. Like everyone's gonna like Billykin forever. And he quickly fell out of favor, and now nobody knows who he is, but you still see mascots of him everywhere. He's kind of like an obscure, like oddball mascot that no one really knows about anymore. So cute. Some of the little capsule toys are so fucking cute there. Showing them hogs, probably. That brings me good fortune. Oh, man, I really wish I would have picked this up. Because now, looking on eBay, this, I want to put my, tablet pen in him. I want to use him as a tablet pen holder. What is this? 46,000 yen? Looking at this now on eBay, this is $75. I wish I would have picked it up. It's so cute. I think that's the thing, is even if something feels expensive, you're never going to see it again for, like, either ever or a reasonable price. If you see something you kind of like, just get it. Just fucking get it. You'll never see it again, probably. Super cute. I love Gigi. What's your guys' favorite Ghibli movie? Mine used to be Princess Mononoke, but I think it's Kiki's Delivery Service now is my favorite. I still have yet to see The Boy and the Heron. I've just heard like mixed things about it, so I've been like debating on going to see it. Fuku drug? Oh, people were asking about AI stuff in Japan. Yeah, it's everywhere. You see it in a lot of places. It's just like here. Oh, this store was so fucking cool. I think this is actually Indonesian, because I saw a lot of Indonesian words on their stuff, like apa. Means like, it's like, how are you, kind of. Apa kabar? Yeah, a lot of this has Indonesian on it, so I think this brand might be from there. But the style's so cool. I love how their outlines look. And the bold colors and everything. I really like this style a lot. Very fucking cool. Oh, dude! This guy goes hard. Nazca's still the go? I need to watch Nazca again. Also, hi, Bert. Castle in the Sky, life-changing film. That's another one I haven't seen since college. God, in Kyoto, there were some really cool buskers. There were some really neat buskers in Kyoto. Santa Claus! There he is! What is this? I like the way you come up to the 3rd floor, heading for a shop you don't know. I saw the sign, so 1 complimentary drink. So funny. Oh, Ula was asking what the buttons do, so I took just a picture of the buttons. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what those buttons do. So this is, the next day I did the tour of Osaka. And this place was interesting. So this place is called Namba Hips. Namba's kind of the area that I stayed in. Namba's like a really fun area to hang out in Osaka. There's lots to do there. So this place is kind of like a variety, like adult hangout center. It's kind of like a Dave and Buster's, but with like pachinko and like restaurants and stuff. So ugly, weird design, right? Like pretty awful to look at. Apparently it used to like light up like an hourglass. Like the time would like come down and then it would reset and then the time would like reset for every hour. They used to have this ride here. This was here first. And it's one of those where you like go up and then it drops you down and people scream. Well, apparently, Zonk, how's it going? I'm talking about my, we're in Osaka right now, so I'm talking about, the things I was seeing in Osaka. So this ride would make people scream, and apparently, that made people crash their cars, because they're like, who's screaming right now? Sereno, thank you for the follow. So the Japanese government and the rest of Japan, hands on hips, like, oh, Osaka, you're at it again. You have to shut that down. You're causing problems. So they shut it down. They're like, all right, no more droppy ride. So they installed a rock wall for people to climb. Like, that's more chill. That's gentler. But you know what happens when people fall off of this thing? They scream! People scream when they fall, and it causes more car crashes. Japan, rest of Japan, hands on hips. Osaka, that's your third strike. You're at it again. So they close it down. No more rock wall, but it's still just there. But then they installed just a balcony, and they had the balcony open, and they just had people there. And people were screaming, causing car crashes. Hands on hips, the rest of Japan. Osaka, come on now. So this is closed. All of this is closed. None of this works. And now it's just an ugly piece of shit. Oh, I love Osaka. So yeah, we first walked through Downtonbury for anyone that hadn't seen it yet, our little tour group. This fucking place, these fucking dudes with their little piggies out. This hotel, here's a better picture of it. This was home to the, is it called, it's not called, what's the fair where they show a bunch of, like, science stuff? Is it the World's Fair? Is that what it's called? So this place was home to the World's Fair or whatever it was called. And the idea behind these statues, these odd, weird statues, first of all, it's like Japanese humor. Like, isn't this funny? Isn't this irreverent? The idea is we welcome everybody. Here's a fun game that we played with our tour guide. Can you guess the races? Let's play Guess the Races. What's this one? What's this one? Who's this? What's this guy? And the thing about this place is they have butts. They have carved out butts, but the only way you can see them is if you pay to stay at this hotel. It's a very good grift. Have you been to Tokyo? Yeah, we just got out of Tokyo. I spent a week there, so now we're in Osaka. This is kind of funny. What's this about? Let's see. This was the river in Osaka. Do I have a nicer picture of it? I think I have nicer pictures of it later. But, this was a man-made river by, the government. Maybe the Shogun? I kind of forget. But, whoever was the leader of this area, man-made this river to allow for, transport ships to come in and, like, bring in items and merchandise and stuff. So I thought that was cool. Just a man-made river in the middle of the city. A lot of shops here have art on their buildings. And, It was started by this artist in the 80s who was trying to find a way to bring people into the shops, bring people like tourists and people wanting to buy things. So this artist in the 80s was commissioned to paint over all these companies' buildings. This is not his art. This is more modern. This is more recent. There's a painting of his that'll come up later. It'll come up later in the tour. But yeah, because of that, there's a lot of like street art in Osaka. You see a lot of street art there and stickers. Oh, our tour guide was so nice. I didn't get a picture of him doing it, but he was showing us how to use vending machines, because that's fun to do on a tour. And he bought us all a drink, like out of his own pocket. I don't think it was from the tour company. I think it was his own personal money. He bought us all a drink, and it was super fucking nice of him. This stuff was so fucking good. This is half tea, half lemonade. This was probably my favorite vending machine drink over there. I love this stuff. The World's Fair. Thank you, Mush. Thank you, thank you. That's what it was called. More just food statues. This is how they say thank you in Osaka. So Osaka being more casual, rather than the formal arigatou gozaimasu, they say okini. It's just like, thanks, man. They say okini instead of arigatou gozaimasu. More casual, a little more laid back. I really liked Osaka for that vibe. Our tour guide also got us takoyaki. So I've had takoyaki here in Portland, and I don't really like it. This was incredible, and I actually got it like a couple more times. This was so fucking good. Oh, you can see our tour guide here. He's a white dude. He's a white dude who'd been living in Osaka for like 14 years. But yeah, this was amazing, dude. Look how many onions they put on it. This changed my mind. Like, this and the ramen I had in Osaka changed my mind about both of those kinds of food. So fucking good. I think I like grunge. I think I just like grungy signs, like weird, like just fucked up, awful signs. No skateboarding? I saw so many skateboarders here. I think nobody listened to this. Man, I love Osaka. Oh, this was the takoyaki shop that he got the food from. This is by Triangle Square. If you're in Triangle Square, this is just on the corner. This place was really, really good and really cheap. What is this a video of? Oh, I might need to close some windows. My computer's lagging out. Alright, let's close some windows. Give me 1 second. I have a very mid computer, so it's struggling right now. Oh god!
Come on, guys. We'll get the real charcoal. So.
You can hear a little bit of my tour guide. Oh, this is the elevator. I wanted to get a video of the escalator. This was the mall he took us to. This was supposed to be just a short stop, but someone had to go to the bathroom. So we hung out here for a little bit, but this is... I don't know if it's the only curved escalator in the world. I don't remember if it's the only one, but sure is the only one I've ever seen. Pretty neat engineering to make something like this. This was fucking neat, actually. Super cool. This is the bathroom there. It's a fucking Tron corridor. So neat. Oh, this is the art. So the street artist in the 80s who was painting on people's stores. This is the last piece of his art in Osaka. So it looks kind of scary, right? This is based on the kanji for Osaka. And he painted it kind of like a person wishing for peace on Earth. So yeah, it's meant to represent Osaka, is the idea behind it. But yeah, this is the last piece of his art. And our tour guide was saying, like, everything is kind of getting, like, renovated in Osaka. Like, this building's quite old and probably has a limited amount of time. So this art might even go away at some point soon, which is a little sad. I think this is just random. Oh, look at this guy. He's pretty cool. Bathroom in another dimension. Oh, this guy. The Glico Man. I don't know if you guys have seen this guy before, but he's quite famous. Very famous mascot. It's a dessert company, I think. I saw it on desserts anyway. I don't know if they do other stuff, but I think this is a dessert company. To me, it looks like a shaving company logo. I don't. It's a weird mascot. But yeah, everybody on the bridge was like doing the Glico Man pose and like taking photos of that. It was very funny. Let's see. Here's just a cool Ferris wheel. Really neat pods. Billykin! There he is. Got them piggies out. I think this is me just walking around taking interesting pictures. Why? Why did I take this picture? Fucking what? Oh. This is really cool. So this is a really hidden shrine in the back of Downton So we walked through this alleyway and there was this sign here. Behind this like narrow gate, this gate is only like a foot wide. It's super tiny. And there's a shrine behind it. Really tiny, really small shrine. So shrines in Japan, you're not allowed to move them or relocate them or destroy them. As soon as they're built, they're there forever, which is really cool. Because of that, you know, a lot of big buildings get built around them, but they still stick around. You know, they keep them preserved however they can. Apparently, you can't move the shrine around, but you can raise and lower it. So sometimes you'll see a shrine on top of a building. They'll like take the whole shrine and they'll move it to the top of a building instead, if they really want to put a building there. But this place, this sign actually reads, please don't piss here. No! Smoking! And an orange man for some reason. Glico make pokey. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. No wonder he's so famous. Attention, this is a wholly private area. No smoking, no riding bicycles, no loud voices, no eating, no sitting, no commercial photos, no annoying group guides, and others. I thought this was weird because we were being guided by a tour. Oh, here's one of the statues. You can see the, they probably don't call it a swastika, but you see, this symbol a lot. And obviously it's facing the other way. It means something else. It's not the same thing. Just some cool, like, kanji. Here it is. Here's the shrine. This has a really fucking sad story. During the war, Osaka was destroyed, by fire, you know. Japan being made of wood and paper. A lot of, places got destroyed during the war. And, a lady who lost her entire family had come here every day. And usually these shrines are like places of peace and like a place for quiet, like, reflection. But the lady would like grab water and throw it on the statue. She'd throw it on the statue and scream and yell. Be like, you took everything from me. This is like a god of fire. And would come here every day and scream and throw water at this statue, just being extremely upset. And yeah, sorry, Let me take a drink of water. Eventually, everybody started doing it. And over the generations, the statue started growing moss all over it. And the lady said, like, praying here eventually did turn her life around. Her life did end up getting better after praying here in that way. But really cool, really interesting place. Really neat looking display, just how it looked with the moss and everything growing. Super fascinating. I loved learning about the religion and stuff there. Super fucking interesting. More food stuff. Oh, here's the cat guy. I don't know what this is for. I forget what this is for. I forget what he represents. Someone's excited. I think this is a crab trap. I don't know why they actually have raw chicken in here. I don't know if this is fake or real. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I think this is to catch crabs, is what this is for, or lobster or something. Where is this now? I think this is us heading to the other open air market. Oh yeah, it is. So there was another market to go through that had a bunch of like food and stuff that people were selling. And here's where we kind of learned about Wagyu beef. So Wagyu in Japan is really fucking good. Highly recommend. In other places you get... It feels like kind of a scam. Like some places will call things like Kobe beef or Wagyu beef and it's not really. In Japan, according to our tour guide, nobody's really trying to scam you. I kind of got that impression too. I never felt like people selling stuff were grifting or like trying to rip you off. I never got that impression from anyone selling stuff here. So if you see Wagyu beef, chances are it probably is, but there is, I don't know if I took a picture of it, but there is like a golden, there's a golden like trophy that they give you if it's what you're actually selling. So if you're still suspicious, you can look for like a golden cow kind of statue to know that that's what you're actually getting. I think this place had it. Man, the food in Japan's so fucking good. I'm opening a lot of windows, so let me close these really quick. Drop a video I found about the founder of Glico in the Discord. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, that'd be neat to see. Close all windows. There we go. Should free up some memory. So Osaka is famous for fugu. And if you don't know what fugu is, it's puffer fish. Famously poisonous. Famously, a lot of people die. Oh, I say a lot. Like 20 people a year die from eating fugu. It's a poisonous fish, the puffer fish. And if you don't prepare it correctly, if the person who's preparing it doesn't know what they're doing, you could die. But they sold it everywhere in Osaka. Saw lots of fugu there. And, I tried it. Not on this day, but I did try it later. It was good. It's a little touristy. It's a little expensive for what it is. This is another one of those, I saw these kind of places everywhere where it's like, ugly cartoon we're gonna charge a lot of money for. I don't know what the deal is with this kind of thing. This like fashion trend of let's make an ugly cartoon and charge a lot of money for it. I don't understand. Hey gays, we are Bob and Fred. Oh, this is the ramen place. So I met up with Artie at this point. And me and Artie were hanging out. and looking for food to eat. And we found this place called New York Ramen. And I don't like soup. I don't like ramen. This place is one of the best foods I had there. It completely changed my mind on ramen. There's something about it. Did you buy a kimono? I did not. The broth was like hearty. It was almost like it didn't feel soupy. It felt more like thick than soup. There's something interesting about it. It was incredible. Like, I can't stop thinking about the sushi and the ramen I had at Osaka. It's so fucking good. I'll never have it again. Ooh. Here's sea urchin. I also tried sea urchin over there because I didn't like it here in Portland. I still don't like it, but it's definitely better over there than it is here. Tastes like eating a battery. Welcome to Japan. Let's enjoy one of the most popular culture in Japan. Dun, 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 dun. Here's where we're going to Nara. I love this color of this clock. I don't know what it is. It's like day glow yellow. It's so neat. So Nara is where the deer are. We saw this sign because apparently when me and Artie visited, it was mating season. So the male deer are feisty, they say. Please watch out. Please be careful. I love these cartoons. These cartoons are so good. These fuck-ass deer. These fuckers. You fucking deer. They were actually super sweet. It was only like a couple that were a little bit aggro. But yeah, they sell biscuits here. That you can feed the deer. The females were so cute and nice. Or that's not a female, that's a male. His ears are just missing. Here's some like baby ones. They're so cute. But yeah, they're like dogs. They're super sociable. They're really friendly.
Yeah.
That's hate hearing my own voice. Oh, she wanted a biscuit. I didn't have any. Someone was really nice and they gave us their biscuits. Like, they saw that we were like walking around without any biscuits, and a tourist came up and said, "Hey, do you want these?" We're like, "Yeah, thank you." It was really nice of them. They're so friendly. Very food motivated. This fucker. This fucker. So, here's the souvenir shop. We found out later that this is where you get the biscuits from, is like these souvenir shops. And it's super cheap too, and the money for the biscuits goes to maintaining the park. So it's like a good cause. But this fucker posted up outside the biscuit shop. This fucker followed us for like blocks. These are my scary ass photos of me being like, he's fucking behind us right now. He was just following me and Artie for like forever. He was so aggressive. It got kind of dark there, so it made it kind of hard to take pictures, but these statues there are really fucking cool. These are massive. These are like 3 stories tall. They looked kind of cool at night, actually. Super fucking detailed. Really cool. Check this dude out. What's he up to? What's he doing? Oh, here's me feeding a deer. Here's after we got biscuits. It's dark, so it's a little, like, scuffed video, but... Oh! Their noses are so big. They're so cute. Oh! Cuties. Oh, they also bow. You can get the deer to, like, bow their head, to ask for, biscuits. It was really funny. They're like trained to bow. This is a theme park in China, I think. I was just like, who are these guys? Oh, here's a really pretty picture of the river. Really pretty at night. Oh, our tour guide told us about love hotels. So love hotels are like super cheap. They're really cheap places to stay in. And the guide was just like, why is that? You know, why is the hotel so cheap? Obviously it's because of like escorts is part of it. Prostitution's legal in Japan. But also, he was saying that Japan still being quite conservative, you're expected to wait until marriage to have sex. So what a lot of teenagers do is like instead of like, and you're also expected to bring home somebody you're expected to marry. You know, having casual relationships is not really as like a thing. So if you're a teenager, you need someplace to go, right? You can't just go home. So what a lot of like young adults will do is they'll go to love hotels as a place outside of the home. Not even necessarily to have sex, but just to have a place to like hang out and like, you know, be partners together without like the expectations from your parents. So that's another reason that they're around too. This is the place Artie took me to, was like this American restaurant. This was fucking excellent. Their food there was so good. Actually, the American food there was quite good. I was like, I'm from there. Why would I want to get American food? But it was actually really good. It was awesome. Something funny happened here. The whole thing was baseball themed. And I saw this statue in the window of this like New York Mets baseball player. He had the New York Mets hat on. So I was looking at the statue through the window in the kitchen. And then the statue smiled at me. And I was like, oh, that's just a guy. So I was so embarrassed. I was like, Artie, I was just staring at this dude. And he fucking smiled at me. Oh! As soon as I discovered this place, this was my breakfast every single fucking day. This place was like hidden. This was in a hidden staircase. I love sweet dessert, dude. I grew up on like ice cream and waffles. So as soon as I found this, I was like, I'm eating here every fucking day, and it put me in such a good mood. It was such a good start to the day. Also, like, dining as a single person in Japan's very fucking neat and normalized. You actually get, like, a little section to yourself to, like, hang out. And oftentimes, eating here in the States, I feel a little bit rushed. This might be just a me thing, but, I feel like you're expected to eat and leave. Like, that's all you're expected to do. But in Japan, it's a little more, like, understandable to, like, use these as your respite, to hang out, to be on your phone. I used it as a place to draw a lot of the time. Usually about 90 minutes is the expected amount of time. After 90 minutes, you're expected to get the fuck out of there. If they're really busy. If they're not busy, they don't care. It's really nice. So I would often use these, like, little nooks as a place to, like, draw and, like, just sort of chill out from all the overstimulation. But here, to order food, like, somebody won't come up to you. You have to push this button here to order food. One thing I really like about Japan too is as soon as they give you your food, they leave you the fuck alone. They don't come back up like 10 minutes later and be, how is everything? Everything tasting all right? It's like, yes, yeah, thank you. I don't like that. It's like, just leave me be. Leave me the fuck be. I like that they have a button, so if you literally need anything, you could just, like, call for it if you need anything, which I never do. Please don't eat the hand sanitizer. These kids were funny. I think these kids were visiting from somewhere else. It was like a whole high school class, visiting Osaka. The school uniforms there are so funny and neat. These glasses, what do they say? Nande ya Ya Nandeyanen. Nandeyanen? I looked it up. Apparently it's like a very Osakan way of being like, what's up? So they just have glasses that have like the Osaka way of saying hello. It's so funny. What is this? This is just like a fancy mall that I went to. I wish I would have gotten chopsticks. That's another thing that I wish I would have picked up on my trip there. I wish I would have just gotten like a nice pair of chopsticks, you know? Would have been a cool souvenir. I got plenty of souvenirs for myself, but that would have been a fun one. I thought these chairs were neat. I really like how small and wee they are. Look, they give you like shoes so you don't scuff up your floor. They just had like neat stuff at this mall. Oh yeah, it was the year of the horse, right? So you saw lots of like really cute horse stuff over there. Oh man, I thought these looked cool. I would love to take something like this camping. You just put like coals or something on the bottom and then like cook yakitori or whatever in here. So fucking neat looking, very cute. I love how small things are there. That's like the perfect size for me. This was just cool art. Cool like moss art. Really fucking neat idea. My nephew would like something like this. He likes trains and like cars and things like that. They had a lot of like toy cars and stuff. Very fucking cute. I did not eat at any of these kind of places. Cause from watching like vlogs and vloggers and influencers eat at these places, they're designed to like look fancy and like have you take pictures of the food, not necessarily to like taste good, and they're kind of expensive for what you get. So I don't know, I wasn't like super excited to eat at these kind of places, but I'll take pictures of the outside. They're definitely cute looking. The Kirby stuff especially was really cute. Like, I don't know what this is for. Maybe you set like eggs on it or something. I'm not sure what this is for, but it's really cute. But yeah, just another place where they have just one dedicated store to one fandom. Like there's just a Kirby store. And that's really neat. I remember these books. Did you guys ever read these books? I love this art. Very Cropen. So cute. I love this art. Very fucking neat. Here's the Capcom store. So they had like Monster Hunter and Mega Man and Street Fighter. This art in the back is really cool. Don't really play Street Fighter, but really cool statues and stuff. Oh, they had a Snoopy store. I thought this tray was just really cute. This is the Toei mascot. The animation company. I thought that was neat to see him there. You don't see this character that often. Just a cute statue. I don't usually like Pop Mart stuff, but some of their stuff's pretty cute. Oh, these were neat. These Dragon Ball just popping out of the manga frame kind of statues. I thought this was cool. I really like this idea. Kind of make like a 3D manga panel. I'm so glad I'm not into anime or figurines. I'd be so broke. There's so many to pick from here. Also, like, when you're in Japan, it's like, you have a limited amount of suitcase space, right? So if you pick up a souvenir, you better hope you don't run into a better one later on, which is a very possible thing to happen. This was how I painted stuff, so this is kind of how I like to journal when I travel, is like paint my favorite memories and things. This is my little paint palette, my tiny paintbrush, my tiny little sketchbook. More amazing dessert. Oh, cool building. Man, this is a shirt I found in a thrift store. I wish I would have gotten it. I should have gone back to get this. This shirt goes so fucking hard, dude. Martin Luther King's one of my heroes, and I love how, like, a little bit goofy this shirt is, but the message is fucking neat. America, we've come so far. We've seen so much, but there's still so much more to do. What a cool fucking shirt, man. I wish I would have gotten it. It was fucking cool. It was like $35, so I was like, oh, I'll think about it. So I, like, thought about it, ended up not getting it. Why this picture? Oh, the street art there is so neat. All the graffiti and everything. Is this? Oh, it is! This is one of my favorite stores I went in all of Japan. Oh my gosh, I love this place. Hold on, let me show the outside in case people want to visit this place. This was just like a junk shop. It was just like two really nice ladies who owned just this miscellaneous like yard sale store. Everything in here was so cheap and so neat because it was all like old from the 80s and 90s. Just super neat, but this is the name of it if you want to check this out in Osaka. This was one of my favorite places to go. Super like crowded. There was so much stuff and the aisles were so narrow and just an overwhelming amount of stuff to look at. It was insane browsing through all these things. Oh, this was cute too. They had, if you spend over 20,000 yen, you could try your hand at some old Japanese games. Just pull one of your favorite strings. Let's challenge! So, they had this like homemade box. I don't know if I have a picture of it, but they had a homemade box. And you pull on a string, and the string might be attached to a prize. I got this like, this old treasure hunting hat. It was very fucking cute. Can only read that it says retro. Oh, I can't read any kanji or anything, so I can't read it at all. But I have their business card in case I ever want to go back, and I saved it to my favorites. But yeah, they had like old magazines, they had old photos, old keychains. This is where I found a lot of my Ranma stuff. They had a bunch of, I say a bunch, they had a few Ranma things, and I fucking grabbed all of them. But yeah, you can see how crowded, like, everything is. So fun to look through. And they were so cute and so nice. Like, they didn't really speak English, but I pointed at Ranma, and I was like, do you have more of this? Do you have more Ranma stuff? And she, like, helped me look through stuff and, like, picked out a couple of things for me. It was fucking neat. Evangelion stuff. Yu Yu Hakusho. They even had, like, weird American things, like Charlie Chaplin, for some reason. Oh, I got a lighter from here, too, that was really cute. It has, like, a pinup girl on it. Like, yes. It was very cute. But yeah, I love this place. Gosh, I'd like to go back. It was neat. Here's, like, Sailor Moon and Ranma stuff. Anyways, welcome, dog. Can I show this picture? Yeah, I don't see anything I can't show. So this was some of the stuff that I got from that store. I didn't take a picture of other things I got because they were souvenirs for friends I didn't want to spoil. But this is all the Ranma stuff I found there. Super cute. Let's see, it's about 8:55. This might be a good place to stop because the next day I think I'm just, yeah, I go to the mall, I go to the pinball place, go to Triangle Square, which will be fun to talk about. So yeah, I think this will be a good place to leave off. But yeah, here's the store. If you guys want to go to Osaka, if you guys want to make the trip, this was one of my favorite stops there. And Osaka, just in general, is a really cool town. I think people sleep on Osaka. Everybody talks about Kyoto, but Osaka's the place to be, man. I loved it. Japan's awesome. Hey, Hamilton's good to see you. You speak Japanese, so it's a bit easier to get around and find things. Fun, fun, fun. I wish I spoke more Japanese. Skoshi Nihongo hanashimasu. You know, I only know enough to, like, say thank you and where's the bathroom. I wish I would have known more. Having more Japanese next time would be very good. Yeah, Kyoto's good if you want, like, photos. If you want, like, nice photos to show your family, Kyoto's pretty good for that. Otherwise, if you want to just have fun and, like, eat good food, go to Osaka. Favorite was seeing sumo matches in Yokohama. That's so cool. I saw, like, a touristy version of sumo matches that was kind of fun. It was more like a tourist show of sumo matches because I couldn't get sumo tickets. And that was fun. It felt a little bit like cheesy, but it was still a fun time. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it, you guys. Thanks for listening to me yap about one of my favorite fucking places in Japan. I'm glad we're finally in Osaka. It took us fucking forever. It's Wednesday. It's taken us 3 days of streams to get to Osaka. Crazy. Super fun. Thanks for hanging, guys. Oh, I'm glad you guys had fun. I have fun, like, reminiscing and, like, memory lane, kind of taking a trip back, revisiting some of this stuff. Super fucking neat. Let's see who's online. Let's see if we can pass the love on to you. Thanks for being here, everyone. Good luck today. Hope your Wednesday goes well. Good luck at whatever you got going on today. Hope it goes well. Have a good day. Do something nice for yourself today.
Wow.
In Twin Peaks, they say, give yourself a gift every single day. Fucking agreed. Do something nice. Give yourself a gift today. Let's see. We could raid, Azin. They're streaming. We haven't raided Azin in a while. Their art's super cute. There's also Junie. We could raid Junie. Ooh, this person's painting. They're doing a traditional painting. Let's raid them. I could use a painting stream after talking about doing some painting. That sounds cool. You guys might follow this person already. If you don't, very talented. Think you guys will like their vibe a lot. Alright guys, take it easy. I'll catch you next time. Lovies and bubbies. Bye 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 bye.